nation, you guys, in our society has become a three-ring circus. It's like a Britney Spears song. Everybody is judging everybody. You know what happens when we hear something like this on the Tyra Show. If it's a social problem, we can't leave it alone. We decided to dig deeper and find out how men and women really judge and rank themselves and each other based strictly on the size of their body. The size of their body. Check it out.
When it comes to weight, an average girl like me, definitely on top. I'm not too skinny, not too big. I'm right in between, baby.
The great thing about being average is I'm not that meathead in the gym who's working out like 24/7. You know, and I'm not the fat guy who's sitting on the couch lazy eating Cheetos that's crumbled all over his belly. I'm just going out and loving life.
I would say that the physically fit people like myself are definitely on top.
I do what I gotta do to make things happen for myself, and it shows through my physique and who I am.
Skinny women are definitely at the top of the weight hierarchy.
People envy me. I mean, when I'm walking down the street, I get stopped by women sometimes, and they're like, how do you manage to have a waist like that?
Men want me, and women want to be like me.
Me being a big guy, I'm definitely at the top.
I'm comfortable with my skin. I'm fat, and that is fabulous.
I think overweight men are at the bottom.
They're fat and lazy.
A man's supposed to be a leader. If they can't even help themselves, how can they help others?
I actually find it kind of repulsive.
I'm not apologizing for being big. As far as weight is concerned, ultra thin is at the bottom.
Seeing all them bones and it's just disgusting me even talking about it.
I mean, God did not make women not to have breasts. God did not make women not to have hips. I mean, come on, this is what it is.
I think obese people are really gross. There's something wrong. It's more than just a sickness. I think they just don't care.
The overweight women are definitely at the bottom because they're just gross and lazy. Fat guy definitely be at the bottom, but probably still gets the ladies because he's funny.
The ladies really love a big guy.
You've seen our social experiment shows like Teenville, Singlesville, Porntown, and The Gay Kingdom, where people spend time together in a community, assign each other jobs, and learn to deal with their differences, sometimes with a heck of a lot of conflict. Our latest Ville is called Circus of Weight. Check it out. Welcome to Weightville, the weight carnival with thrills, chills, and men and women of different shapes and sizes. First things first, the jobs of Weightville must be determined.
Please assign the following jobs: ringmaster, daredevil, acrobat, fortune teller, clown, pooper scooper, pickpocket, elephant.
I don't know. I think I could be a good ringleader. I'm relatable to everybody. Average guy, average size.
Nobody's looking for average. Everybody's looking for something extreme, and I represent it. I'm a big, beautiful woman.
Yeah, I think me being the big guy.
I would vote for you because I think you're big, you're overweight, and people like you can't really get a lot of stuff done.
We need somebody like me that has skills that can do everything from A to Z.
People look down to obese people. I think that it takes a lot to be mentally strong and physically strong.
Okay, why don't we do a vote?
The job of ringmaster went to Nick, the average size man.
Oh, look at that.
Next, Imani makes a good case for the role of daredevil.
I'm not afraid to take risks because I can do that. I'm not ashamed of my body.
But in the end, the group votes for Kelly.
So obviously,
It's obvious.
right here.
All right.
For the extremes he takes his body to. The role of acrobat was debated.
I don't think so. Let's come on. Weightville? Yeah, let's do
I'm
Weightville.
tiny.
Please, you can't be an acrobat. You'll break in two. I'm actually afraid to even hug you. I'm afraid to go.
I mean, I'm healthy, though. I won't break in half.
I'm
not frail. You're 80 pounds.
You look like you're hungry.
Throw up?
I know that I could be that. I know that.
Look at you.
That's right. Now look at me. I have to have a stronger back to deal with all this nonsense. I have to walk with my head up, held up high, listening to you snicker at me. Don't give me that junk. You like this, baby, you just a clone. You ain't real.
Frankly, it needs to be someone we can look up to, and overweight people are repulsive.
Ultimately, the group voted for Liza, the athletic woman, as the acrobat. The job of fortune teller was next.
I'm something that everybody can.
But that doesn't mean everyone's going to listen to you.
No, yes they will.
What about me?
I think speak up.
Everyone would listen to me because everyone wants to look like me.
Everyone wants to talk to you because you're thin and they want to sleep with you. That's what it is. Not because you have anything interesting to say.
The role was given to Imani. As the voting went on, the subject of Davi's weight began to take a toll on her.
Don't you think that overweight people are always kind of the clown?
Well, they always say you're jolly and happy, but for me, on a daily basis, it's a damn struggle. I have to deal with so many people saying so much junk to me. You don't know. Oh, God. Just look. Oh, God.
And in the end, she was voted the clown. Joining me is the entire panel. I'm going to start with Davi right now. So they voted you the clown, and then you got very emotional, which I can understand. But tell me what was going through your head.
Well, actually, I was pretty comfortable afterwards being picked the clown, and I'll explain why. There's a stigma about being fat and being jolly. Everybody compares, you know, you're fat, you're jolly, you're happy. Personally, I have a personality, and I'm just a happy person. As soon as I walk into a room, wham, there she is. Not because of the weight, but because there's all sunshine in me, and I'm always happy. I'm extremely comfortable in the skin that I am in, and you know what? People can see it.
Hillary, I know that you've had some issues being thin. You had a breakup with and you told your friend that you had a very painful breakup in a relationship. What happened?
He told me that I was too skinny, and he doesn't like girls with no meat on their bones.
And how did that make you feel?
It hurt a lot. I mean, it definitely bruised my ego, and it's just not fair, really.
Imani, what did you think about when Hillary said how people treat thin women?